What up, everybody? Jeremiah here, video blog number 11. This is my 8-week update from artificial disc replacement at L4L5 L5S1. I'm doing pretty good considering where I was at a few weeks ago. Most of you know that have been watching my vlogs that I had a pretty bad foot nerve issue there for about 2 weeks. Again, there was a ton of speculation on my part on what could have caused that problem, and I'm gonna address what I think caused the issue, and I think it's important to mention this, and it's important to take note if you're watching, just to make sure that you are, I guess, covering all your bases. So I mentioned in the last video blog that I thought that like some foam rolling was helping me to get better, and I remember saying like foam rolling in my butt, in my legs, and I think that did help to start the process of healing my nerve issues in my foot. But really, it's the all-encompassing foam rolling from the top of my butt all the way down to the bottom of my legs, my shins. And so what I want to mention here is that, and this is something that I didn't expect, and I don't hear it spoken about too much either. So take note. When you're finished with the operation and you start walking again, you have a new gait, most likely. I'd imagine, especially somebody like me with a double artificial disc replacement. Your doctor kind of resets you, and so when you walk, your muscles are being used differently than they were before. And so I believe that, coupled with, and I know some people might think this is crazy, but I really think this is part of it. I was wearing some really old shoes, like over maybe a little less than a year and a half. I had some old shoes, and so the new gait after the procedure with old shoes and doing quite a bit of walking, which I was told to do. I wasn't doing anything I wasn't supposed to. Caused me to have an extreme case of shin splints in both of my legs. For whatever reason, it triggered off nerve pain and inflammation in my right foot. And so that's my best analysis on what could have caused the burning foot pain that I had for about 2 weeks. I don't, maybe I'll never be 100% certain what caused this, but that makes the most sense to me. And again, as soon as I started kind of foam rolling things out and really attacking my shins and ankles, and not just with the foam roller, but with my thumbs, and I noticed an improvement. And it was right around the last video blog that I gave that I started noticing that improvement. And at about that time is when the burning pain actually went away, but I still had like a numbing, tingling feeling in my foot still. That was, pretty annoying, and especially at night when I was trying to sleep, it would still bother me. But I mean, I was so thankful that I didn't have the burning pain that I was willing to deal with this numbing, tingling pain or feeling. But on New Year's Eve, actually, I noticed when I would kind of stretch, like in the morning, you know, when you stretch like your arms and legs, I noticed kind of like a little muscle in the back of my ankle on my right foot that was kind of trying to cramp, and I kind of touched and felt where it was at, and I started with my thumb to dig into that muscle and move up and down the muscle, and I noticed after I did that even the tingling pain and the numbness in my foot started to go, actually completely away. So this was a nasty little thing I had for 2 weeks, I'll have to admit. And it was hard to figure out what the heck was going on. Because with, you know, neuropathy type issues or with nerve pain issues, it's hard to know what's causing it. There's like 1,000 different things that could cause that. And a lot of times things go undiagnosed. You don't know what, or not undiagnosed, but the cause isn't found. They don't know why. So, and still in my case, I'm not 100% sure that that's why I had the burning foot pain, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it's just nasty, nasty shin splints. And so I honestly, there for a few days, I just stopped walking. You know, I didn't walk for a few days so my legs would rest and heal. And I foam rolled and I massaged my shins and my legs and my calves. And that seemed to improve things quite a bit. So you know, the good news is I feel like I'm back on track on a kind of a normal recovery process. I do still have some like leg fatigue issues. I feel like my legs tire out pretty quick, a lot quicker than I would want them to. I'm I'll do some walking during the day, as far as, and that's another thing, is just, I guess the walking doesn't bother me as much as the standing in place. I notice when I stand in place, my legs start to feel heavy and tired and like they're overworked. And so that's still kind of a weird feeling that I still have, but honestly, I'm grateful to be where I'm at. I feel strongly that I'm on track again. I'm sure may be some more issues and problems in the future, but hopefully the worst of this recovery process for me is behind me. I feel confident that is the case. Let's see here. I want to get back to stretching more. And I was still stretching, but I was so nervous that the stretching might have caused the nerve problems. Like I thought maybe I stretched too hard somehow. Even though I didn't think I did, I thought, well, maybe without knowing I stretched too hard and it caused a damaged nerve, and pain in my foot. So I was nervous to do anything when I had the foot problem. So now that it's seemed to have gone away, I'm wanting to get back to, really stretching, getting on the incumbent bike, moving my legs, blood flow, trying to walk, eating right. I've been eating pretty good. That's another thing. And I don't know that it really means a whole lot, but I've lost about 10 to 12 pounds. And so, I don't feel like it's a good 10, 12 pounds. I feel like it's muscle. I feel like I need that 10 to 12 pounds. And so I'm not really happy about losing that weight. And obviously I haven't, lifted weights or anything like that. And so, and I was doing that before, before I got operated on. So that might have something to do with some of the muscle loss and weight loss. But, you know, I'm hoping to kind of start to inch upward and start doing that, you know, at my 12-week mark, which is 4 weeks from now. Supposedly I'm given the go to do whatever I'd like to do. And so I'm really hoping here in 4 weeks that I'm going to see, within this next 4 weeks, that I'm going to see some major progress, and that I'm going to feel good enough to start to like get in the pool, go to the gym, do light weights, you know, do planks, which I have been doing planks. I've been given the go on that, and breathing exercises, abdominal exercises, been doing those kinds of things. But just to kind of maybe take the exercise up a notch, I think that helps with recovery, and I'm anxious to do that. So, but well, I hope I'm not leaving anything out. It's been a roller coaster. There's been challenges. There's been ups and downs. That, you know, obviously foot problem was a big down, but I mean, I'm up from that. So I think that's it for video blog number 11. I'm not sure if I'll do a 10-week or a 12-week video blog update, just because, you know, if there's something significant, then maybe I'll do a 10-week. But if there's nothing big, then I might just wait 4 weeks to do my next update and let you guys know how I'm doing. If you guys have any questions, I mean, I know most of you already know, you can contact me, you know, Facebook or YouTube, just in the comments below. You can, you know, ask me questions, and I think most of you know I try to get back to you as soon as I can. And anyway, wish you guys all the best, and look out for video blog number 12 here in a couple weeks or 4 weeks. So, okay, take care.